Okay, so guys, a little more on the black pillar community and these fucking incels on the internet, right? Most of these people don't even they don't go out in the world. The only thing they know is the fucking internet, and most of these people don't even have a goddamn job or can even keep one long enough to even do anything with their life. And I know this because I have a friend who is a black pillar, and the other day he actually lied to me that he quit this job, he quit this job, he quit that job, and I'm like, dude, you can't even. I told him you can't even hold a job for more than a week, and or let alone two in a week. Like he had two in like a week or two, and he lost them, and then he just straight up said, "No, you're an idiot, you're dumb, you're annoying ass fuck. Like that's not what happened." Blah blah blah. Like he literally told me, and it's on his YouTube channel that, "Hey, I quit this job," and he's telling me that I'm lying. So another thing about black pillars is when you say the truth and when you get under their skin, they start fucking going off on you, man. They do not like when you're right. They want to stay undercover. They don't like other people's view on the world. They only like theirs. When something is the truth that comes after them, I tell you, man, they do everything in their power to fucking make sure that they get the last word, that they're the ones that sound right, you know? So, and most of these men, like I said, they can't hold a job. They don't even go out in the world much. They just on the internet the entire time. And most of these people, you know, most of them are the ones that are simping on the internet. A simp is somebody that pours all their money, they pour all their life, they do everything they can to attract a woman on the fucking internet. Mostly Twitch streamers, because a lot of Twitch streamers, they get a lot of attention. A lot of the girls ones. A lot of the girl streamers, right? Or whatever the fuck. So, and some of them go so goddamn beyond. Like, I think there was one with, I'm not going to mention the name, but there was one Twitch streamer that got stalked. She got stalked to the point where this guy actually showed up in front of her house waiting for her to come out. And the reason why she knew this was because this guy was actually streaming his efforts to actually find this person or find this Twitch streamer, right? He actually went on his way to find her. And he would stream it every day, my mission to find her, and I will have her. It gets so fucking creepy, these guys. It gets so fucking creepy when they think that they have it in the bag, But the moment they get shut down or whatever, some of these guys might even fucking end their lives because they think they got it, and then all of a sudden when they know they don't got it, they completely shut down. There's, then they used to go back to their old ways and, oh, girls, they're always the same, blah, blah, blah. They're always, wanting this, they're always wanting that. They're always specific and what they want. I personally think girls have literally, I don't think they have any behavior that is the same of the other one. I personally think that every girl is different. But in the black pillar world, every girl is the same. It's funny because guys are the same exact way. And black pillars are the same exact way too. They want a girl specific to them. And I know this because I have a friend that is a black pillar. The girl has to have a certain this, to have a certain that, blah, blah, blah. And not even that, not even with girls either. It's even with everything that they do. Everything has to be a specific fucking thing for them to actually enjoy it. They're so strict on life, just with anything they do. It's honestly fucking annoying, to be honest. Because you can't even have fun. Because they're always trying to prove themselves. They're always trying to get in their comfort zone of things. You know, they can't do anything different from what they do or what they believe. It's like a fucking religion to them. And I think a lot of it is just because of depression. I don't even think black pill, red pill, it has anything to fucking do with what they think it is. I think it's just simply depression. They simply just don't like their own selves, and they don't, you know. But there's a plenty of things that you can do about yourself that can enable you to be a bit more different from the other guy, you know? So most of them don't realize that. And most of them don't even have a way to do that because they don't get off their ass and get a job or make something out of themselves. They'll just sit in their room all day on the internet looking up this and that, being a simp, blah, blah, blah. Making little fucking rants on YouTube and talking to their little friends about the same shit. And, you know, it's ridiculous. It really is. So, these black pillars, they'll just continue to live the same life over and over every single day. And they're so focused on women. Like that's all they want in life. They don't see any other thing in life that's important except getting a woman to like them. It's fucking I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's just so retarded. Like it's like the most dumb shit ever that you will give up in life or whatever just because a girl or somebody doesn't fucking like you. Or you don't feel validated. But all these fucking pillar people are incels. They're all fucking incels. I think, honestly, all these people have not grown up yet. They're not grown up at all. My friend is fucking 35 years old, you know? And he is and he thinks like this. And he still lives with his mom. And he doesn't even pay to live there. He doesn't even work. Well, barely. The last few jobs that he's had is, I don't like this person. I don't like that person. Blah, blah, blah. I don't like the work. I don't like the way this person works. I don't like the way this person talks. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, just fucking ignore it. Just do your goddamn job. That's like all you're there for. Do your job and get the fuck out. And yeah, when you get your paycheck, you'll feel a little better. That's all it is, man. It all fucking is. You do your job, get the fuck out. Other people's jobs ain't your job. Let them fail. Like, damn, you know? And it's another thing is these black pillars or whatever the hell will get to a certain point where they'll say stuff and they'll mouth off to people, and they won't feel anything. They won't feel a slight bit of remorse. They don't even say sorry. They're so fucked up in the head, you know? So fucked up in the head. I mean, he calls me the N-word every now and then. And the reason why he does is because this is what he told me. He was working at this hotel or whatever, and there were all a bunch of black people that worked there. And he kept saying how much he hates those black people because they don't pick up after themselves, they don't do their work, they don't do this and that. And he just starts to believe that these black people are what they are, or, you know, they don't work hard at all. And so he just starts fucking hating them, and then all of a sudden he just starts calling me that, the N-word, and I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Like, why the hell are you calling me that? I'm trying to be the best that I can to you as a friend, and you're just calling me this. He says, well, if you can't handle it, then don't be my friend, or get me off your friends list, or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, dude, that's fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, I don't deserve to be called that. And it's not that I can't handle it. There's just no reason for you to fucking call me that. And plus, that's not a really good thing to say either. By any means. And he simply just doesn't care. He'll call me it day in and day out. He doesn't fucking care. Doesn't matter what I say. He'll just keep saying it. And I don't understand. So, like, these black pillars, man, who they are on the inside, it's just fucking, it's almost like they're psychopaths in a way. It's insane, literally. Like, there's so much more that people aren't talking about when it comes to these kind of people that, you know, hasn't been said. I mean, I have one of them as my friend, and I'm not a black pillar. I'm not a red pillar. I'm not any of that. I am just a man that just goes through life, you know, and doing what I gotta do. I'm not worrying about a girl. I never cared about worrying about a girl, and hell, I don't even feel like I need one. There's no point in having one, you know? No point. There is no point. I have everything that I need. So, and guess what? I've kept my job for more than a year or two. So, like, it's not hard because I don't go through life scanning at everybody in the fucking building, making assumptions, making, what do you call it? Making categories for everybody. You know, this person's that person's this. Oh, you know, that's why I shouldn't work here. Blah blah blah. You know, these fucking people are so they're just so dumb and just losers. And oh, sorry, I lost it. It stopped recording for some reason. I don't know, but yeah, I was saying that they were like losers and everything. Yeah, they're just fucking losers, and they're making all these categories about people and stuff like that, and they go throughout the entire day having this in their head about these people and this, and they will always be these kind of people. And they'll always have these categories for these people, and they'll always despise. They just can't go through life. They just can't go through life. They can't. They just can't. They always got to put a label on somebody, and that's what they are. Same thing with women. And that's why the fuck there's stupid ass communities in the fucking world. You know? These fucking incels. So it's ridiculous, man. It really is. Like none of them go out in the world and try to make a difference or try to do something with their fucking life. They just sit there on this in their chair, staring at a fucking screen the whole time. You know, it's like you're not gonna live with your fucking mom forever, living off your fucking food stamps, you know, that you got from your mom. Like that's personally why I'm making this video, is because, or these videos, because honestly, I want these people to change, because you're making men look bad, honestly. You're making men look like they're worthless. And they're not. They're not. They're not. They're really not. I think everybody has the same amount of chances in this world. Everybody does. I mean, girls can be ugly as hell, okay? It's a thing, alright, guys? Like, these fucking blackpillers, man. If you're a girl, you're automatically attractive. No. There's gonna be that guy that's just like, God damn, she ugly. You know, she look like a baboon's ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious, man. It goes both ways, dude. It goes both ways. Fucking, it's called quality. So, but anyways, I'm gonna end it out here. That's all I wanted to say. See you guys.